We are living in unprecedented times. COVID-19 and the risk of this pandemic to Inuit Nunangat communities and Inuit no matter where you live in Canada is something that affects us all. And globally, nationally, and at the community level, we have all seen massive changes to our day-to-day lives in the past 3 weeks that require responses from governments, from education authorities, and from individuals and communities. We at ITK have been working with the federal government, with provinces and territories, with Inuit organizations, and with organizations that serve Inuit in the South to ensure that we are doing our part to respond to COVID-19 and to advocate and lobby for Inuit, no matter where Inuit live, because we know the socioeconomic challenges that Inuit face. We know that COVID-19 is a respiratory illness. We know that we have larger rates of TB in our communities. And so we have a sense of how this illness might affect our communities, which is why we have worked so proactively to ensure that we can do all we can to slow the path of COVID-19 and its effect on Inuit Nunangat. We can thank the federal government, Inuit organizations, and provinces and territories and communities for thinking through these issues and working together to limit the exposure we have to COVID-19. Be sure to wash your hands regularly. Be sure to maintain physical distance whenever you can of at least 2 meters. Make sure that if you are somebody who needs to provide for your family and go out and buy groceries or get medication, that you do so as infrequently as you possibly can to ensure that you're limiting your interactions with a larger community. Just about everyone is affected by COVID-19 beyond the risk of being infected by it. So the Government of Canada has put together a package of responses for those who have lost work because of COVID-19 or students who may be in specific need because of the impact of COVID-19. We also know that provinces and territories have also put together different programs and different initiatives to ensure that Inuit are supported all the way through. The ITK has facilitated the administration of the $45 million Indigenous Communities Fund specifically for Inuit. That money was allocated to the 4 Inuit land claim regions, and those funds can be accessed through ᓄᕙᓅ Government, Makivik Corporation, ᓄᕙᓅᓐnaᓅ, Kivalleq Inuit Association, Kikitani Inuit Association, the Kitamute Inuit Association, and the ᓄᕙᓅ Regional Corporation. Every day we learn new things and we apply what we have learned as a global sense to the Inuit-specific considerations for COVID-19 response. We have a very strong society. We care for one another. We look out for each other, and we love one another. And these are all essential things that we need to have to be resilient in this time in the response to COVID-19. Thank you everyone for the part that you're playing, and I pledge to you that at ITK we will continue to do all we can to ensure that the Inuit voice is heard at the national level and that the response to COVID-19 includes Inuit-specific considerations. Nakumik, and thank you.